What a difference a year can make in the life of a soybean farmer. Iowa Soybean Association President Jeff Jorgenson of Sidney knows firsthand. His story and perspectives on key issues impacting the industry coming up next on this edition of The State of Soy.
Progress is a human invention. We look at our world and we imagine how to make it better. That's the power of human ingenuity. We can redefine what's possible. At Bayer, we're shaping the future of agriculture. Like farms where all life grows together. It's not impossible, it's progress.
Like many western Iowa farmers, Jeff Jorgenson could not escape the Missouri River's wrath in 2019. Historic flooding washed away roads, homes, buildings, bridges, and railroad tracks, and devastated thousands upon thousands of acres of productive farm ground.
Last year was when we had the 2019 flood, and this ground would have had 4 feet of water all the way across it. We really didn't know what to expect or how it was going to work out, but we were able to get things done way better than we anticipated. Last winter was mild enough, we were able to get a lot of work done, and it really worked out pretty well. Planting went well this spring, it stayed dry, and we're ready to go to work.
Upon accepting the gavel in September as ISA's new president, Jorgenson quickly took to the fields thanks to an earlier than normal harvest season. But his attention remains focused on advocating the needs of Iowa soybean farmers during unprecedented times.
For the Soybean Association, what we really have to do, we got to get back on track with how we function with COVID and how things have changed things with that. So hopefully we can get back to doing more of the trips that we've taken. The missions are huge for what we produce and how we move our crop. We also are doing a lot of work in Washington, D.C. We need to get back to be able to do that. It's vitally important to farmers that we work on these things with USDA, foreign trade, all those factors, and it all adds up to how we make money on the farm.
Jorgenson's perch in the combine provides an unfettered line of sight at the quality and production of his crop and how his soybeans are cutting. The same holds true about his service as a volunteer farmer leader of the soybean industry and its use of the soybean checkoff.
I understand what the checkoff does and how it's utilized. These dollars go to work for us as farmers, and that's what it is intended for. After you see the research, and anybody can look at all that research and how these dollars are spent, it's huge for us as farmers. How we're able to utilize those dollars to turning it into dollars for farmers, and that's what's important. I can't express enough how important that is to keep that moving, because there's things we have to do in agriculture to keep moving this product. We keep raising more soybeans, and we got to find a place to put those. We're good at what we do, now we have to be able to move that.
As president of the Iowa Soybean Association, Jorgenson will continue to emphasize the importance of finding markets for the more than 500 million bushels of soybeans Iowa farmers produce each year.
Recently, I made a trip to Pakistan and Bangladesh, along with what we have in Southeast Asia. These markets are vitally important for what we're going to produce and how we're going to move this product. We've got a lot of bushels to move every year, and we got to keep working on every market opportunity that we can get. And that's what we do. That's what the checkoff does. That's what we do in these missions. We're going to find the next place that we can move product.